My name's Anna, and this is La Cubanita Cocina, episode 2. And this episode, we're going to be making Coquito and Crema de Vie. And Coquito is basically a Puerto Rican eggnog. And I wanted to compare the two because they're very popular during the holidays, especially in our Hispanic homes. So let's get started. So we're gonna do 6 egg yolks, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, simple syrup, around a cup. It's gonna be very sweet, but I'm gonna try to cut it down. A splash of vanilla extract and half a cup, or to taste, of white rum. All right, so I'm going to put all these ingredients in the blender just for really ease of use. I've seen all the recipes like usually do a full can of condensed milk, but that's really sweet and you should probably add it to your taste. So I'm only going to do half a can. So that would be 7 ounces of this can. And I'm gonna pour the whole evaporated milk because it's not really that sweet. And I'm gonna put just a splash of vanilla. Okay, and then we're just gonna blend. So now that I have the egg mixture all blended, I have to add the simple syrup to it, and I also have to temper it. Well, I kind of have to like make sure that it's not fully raw egg yolk because that's probably not good for you. So I'm gonna put it in a pan with the simple syrup and cook it on medium low, just for about 5 to 10 minutes. Very low. Make sure that you watch this so it doesn't burn and so the eggs don't start cooking. So now I'm gonna add the rum, and if you're under 21, obviously skip this step. I like to add half a cup or more. It's usually to your liking. And that's pretty much it for Crema de Vie. And I'm just gonna pour this into a cup. You can top it off with a little bit of nutmeg. You can refrigerate it overnight. And that's pretty much it. So now let's get started on the Coquito. Okay, so for the Coquito part, I'm gonna do chocolate Coquito as well because I had it one time and it was so delicious. So basically you need 2 cans of coconut cream, 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of condensed milk, your rum of choice, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and about a tablespoon or to taste of nutmeg. And I like to put a little bit of salt just so it doesn't taste that sweet. And I'm going to like half this recipe so I can do the other half with some chocolate. And I'm going to melt the chocolate and kind of mix it in. You guys will see. So you're gonna open up all of these ingredients and you're gonna pop it into a blender. So now we're going to blend all the ingredients for Coquito together. So it tastes really good right now, but it's a little bit sweet for my taste. And if I'm gonna drink a glass of this, I want to be okay during the whole time drinking it. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt to it. And this just helps like balance everything out and gives like a nice depth of flavor. So we're just gonna blend that again. For the chocolate Coquito, I'm going to use about 1.5 bars of semi-sweet chocolate. And I'm going to melt that and I'm gonna incorporate it into the Coquito base that I just made. But for the demonstration purposes of this video, I'm gonna have the correct like recipe instructions in the description box below. I'm just going to make enough for like a cup of the Coquito base that I did here. So I'm going to use about half a bar. Okay, so I'm going to put the melted bittersweet chocolate into my cup, and then I'm going to put my Coquito base and stir. So I'm just gonna fill it up all the way. So these are the 3 drinks that I made. On the left is the Coquito, in the middle is the chocolate, and to the right is the Crema de Vie. Obviously the Coquito has Puerto Rican origins and the Crema de Vie is Cuban. So I don't understand why there's a rivalry, but but they both taste really delicious. And the chocolate, I think you can also do with the Crema de Vie. It's just amazing. I highly recommend that you guys try this for the holidays. It is coming right up. You know, Nochebuena, you got Christmas around the corner. You also have New Year's. Let me know what you guys thought of this recipe down below. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and the ingredients, the exact ingredients will be in the description box below. Happy holidays, and thank you so much from La Cubanita Cocina. Bye!